And we are back from the break. I have already rolled initiative for the NPCs and monsters, so go ahead and roll some initiative yourselves. We'll get this next round of combat going.
You sound very happy to kill us.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Wouldn't you be? I mean,
Hi. This is the fastest Lafdul's ever been.
Oh wait, actually, I'm going to be changing the spell I'm casting.
Same for Leva in this particular fight.
I'm drawing my short sword.
Okay. Looks like everyone has rolled.
Just a moment.
Oh, fancy. I get a third attack this round.
Nice.
We roll opposites, I get nothing.
I'll cast another spell instead of that.
Alright. Go ahead and edit your initiative.
I did.
Okay.
From 2 to 8.
Alright.
Is it ever casting a spell? No, because it'll dictate exactly where I'd move as well.
Leva, what are you doing?
Leva is casting Dimension Door.
Okay. So you can hear her chanting, you don't know what she's casting.
Alright. Lafdul will put himself in a very precarious position, then only to realise that she's left him.
Wouldn't you run away with these things looming? And did you see? She already... No. She's not going to stay.
I see how it is. You take the healing and bugger off.
But go ahead and move, Lafdul. It's your turn.
Oh, I'm up. Yeah, so Lafdul tries to lick Heroic as he stabs with a short sword into this one. Or attempts to. He's magically enchanted, or are they just regular?
They do count as magically enchanted.
I believe that's an 11 on my factor.
Then that is a hit.
I have to double check that, but...
Alright.
Yeah.
5 points of damage. Okay.
What was his target?
Leva. You get your spell cast.
Yes, she gets a little... She wants to have a little distance.
Alright.
Like about here. No, that's a bad one. Here.
Okay. Alright.
This dimension door says that you can transport living matter. Can the spellcaster basically carry someone else with them?
Depends on if it's within the listed limits, but
500 pounds of non-living or half that amount of living matter. Lafdul, how heavy are you?
well, you already moved, so. Ockar, your turn. Ockar?
I'm thinking between my two targets.
Okay, well, hurry up.
I'll use my reroll and try to take out this big guy.
Okay.
Or hit him at least once. Well, let's take the 20.
So that was your second reroll, because you used one before. All right. Okay.
So this is a critical hit on the big guy.
That is. It is too big for you to have any further effect other than double damage, but double damage is nice. Double damage dice.
Yeah, I'm doing math. And we don't have any buffs like that would increase damage right now.
Only battle fate, if that. But I think that's just going to
And
be an extra
your
attack.
potion of fire giant strength.
Well, yeah, you don't have anything else. So.
Somebody forgot to bring glitter tines.
All right, 27 points of damage. That's pretty good. It's pretty good.
That's a nasty hit.
So you chop into it, leaving a big gash. It spurts out ichor all over you.
Guess who it's attacking next?
All right. These two little guys advance up on you, Lafdul, and They chop at you with their arm blades and try to bite.
My Chaos Lord gives me like +1 to my armor class.
Okay, so what's your armor class?
Shield less 0
Okay.
at the moment with this. With
And that's with
Chaos
the...
Lord. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, first one misses. Second one gets 1 hit. So he chops into you for 5 points of damage.
Okay. What round is this?
And let's see. Some more are moving in. And there's another one that is attacking the Spirit Warrior on the flank. And it gets 1 hit. For 5 points of damage. Alright. Solas, your turn. You hear some sounds to your right, and you can see just around the trunk of that tree some more coming, some of the little ones coming towards you, by the way.
Yeah, so it
You
seems.
can't do that.
Well, thankfully I was casting a recitation to give myself a bit combat advantage, so they get a negative advantage.
Okay. What is the range of that?
60 feet, so
60 feet?
only the first one.
Okay.
And I don't think there's any allies in the range.
No. Let's go for that. Okay, so they get minus, what is it, -2?
-2.
Okay. -2 to hit and damage?
Just to hit.
Okay. Alright, and you get +2 to hit?
Mm-hmm. And
Okay.
saving throws.
Alright. Braxon, your turn.
Right, let's clobber this thing. I can try and clobber it twice this round. Come on. Off we go. 16, I think that's a hit.
With your Thaco?
Thaco is 11.
Yep, that's a hit.
By the way, Old.
Mhm.
Now that I think about it, it says that if they are same alignment and faith, they get +3, so shouldn't I get +3? In the
Yeah.
recitation.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Do
Okay.
I
I
get
have +3.
Do I get 6 back from that 13?
Yes, you do. Alright, Finn, your turn.
Alright, another fire arrow.
Okay.
That's enough.
Nope. That goes wide. Alright. Let's see. One of these Bionoids is taking an attack of opportunity to circle around and go after the tertiary. Since if that gets in, you guys are in big trouble. Oops, just one.
Well,
Okay.
that's my Bionoid defender.
Yeah, it's good for the Bionoids to take them out. We should, if we could, we should have got the regular elves onto the little marauders, the Bionoids onto the medium-sized ones, and all of us onto the big ones.
And goes up there and starts attacking.
Is this stuff outside of our regular range, I'd say? Suspended animation.
I'm sorry?
Is this stuff like at the end of the map, just not progressing?
No, it is. It's just I'm not keeping track of it because it doesn't matter. The Bionides up north have distracted to the things enough to get things to to allow elves to escape, and but they're busy up there. I'm just not tracking hits and damage and stuff like that because that doesn't matter now. But there are things that will be coming in off a map because there are fights that are being resolved out there, and there are a ton of marauders around. Alright, Bionoid gets 1 hit, and that is going to be... Gives a good, solid drop kick for 9 points of damage. There we go. Velthiad is issuing some orders to the elves and the newly arrived Spirit Warrior. Now it is the secondary Marauder's turn. And let's see. Alright, that is going to be 13 points of damage on that guy. Then against the Bionoid up here. Bionoid manages to dodge most attacks, but does take 2 hits. It's a very pathetic roll, so pretty good for him. 6 points of damage. Okay. Alright. The Spirit Warrior is advancing up here, but he does not have the ability to attack this round. The other one...
Good Spirit Warrior, come and protect me.
Sure, we'll go with that. You know, you can hope. You can hope. That is a hit for the other Spirit Warrior, and he is going to deal... Slashing with a giant sword. 13 points of damage. I think that's what he took from the other one. Alright. Now, the giant slug thing is pushing on down, since most enemies are out of its way.
Did we get an attack opportunity?
We should.
Yes.
Yeah.
But then that means Braxon might lose his second attack.
I'm
Why
losing.
would you?
Why would we?
You
No,
still
it's an
keep
attack
your
of
attack
opportunity.
routine.
I think that's a hit.
Yep. And that's a hit from
22
Braxon
damage.
as well.
It might regret moving away.
It might. 9 damage from Braxon.
But it's more food down there.
And I get 4 hit points back.
If
Yeah,
it was
but-
even still alive after my hit, who knows?
Braxon, you actually get no hit points back.
I get no hit points back.
No hit points back.
Oh.
But this creature roars out in a berserk fury, and gas expels all around you.
Would that be back where we are or where it is now?
It was coming as it moved, so it's back where you are and forward. That rolls over the first ranks of the elves and basically kills all of them, except for the backmost row.
But not the Bionoids, yeah?
No, you guys are just going to be taking damage.
Is it consuming them?
No, this is gas.
Yeah.
Poison gas just rolls right over them, and they start coughing, choking, gagging, and collapse on the ground dead. Okay, and its mouths start attacking. Its primary mouth is out of range of everyone, but the little small mouths. One of them goes for you, Ockar, and that is a hit. $13 points of damage. Braxon, I need a saving throw versus death.
Okay. Oh, hang on. I've got a saving throw versus death thing.
Okay, so you've just taken double damage. It did get a 20 on you.
Oh, okay. I'm just taking double damage.
At least it wasn't a mouth attack. It
Yeah.
did more than 50.
$19 points of damage, Braxon.
Oh, another 19.
Yep.
Okay.
And then, let's see.
I'm not dead yet. Maybe next round.
Well, 19 from poison, 19 from
That is going to
attack.
be 15 points of damage on this Bionoid.
It was a 20 and a 19.
Oh, rough.
And I didn't get any damage repair from it. So I think I'll go down faster than it will go down.
So, Icar is spraying out of its many wounds now, and it seems to be moving laboriously, but it does appear to be in a berserk fury. And that is going to be 7 points of damage to the Spirit Warrior. And finally to the other Bionoid.
Oh, yeah.
That is going to be 7. Okay. Alright. So let's see. Ockar and Braxon, you're both getting second attacks?
Yeah. I'm going to be using both of my second attacks on this.
Okay.
Because I got one from Balfate.
Oh,
Alright.
hang on. If Ocker's getting second attacks, then Braxton can't be getting them.
No, I get them every turn.
You get them every turn. Oh, okay.
That goes 8.
That's a hit.
Okay, so stand for that one. And then that goes 8.
That is a hit.
Oh, that's going to be a miss.
Oh wait, no, that would be 4. That would be 16 damage on the first hit.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna ask about that.
And
your second one is
oh
That's
wait, that's an extra 4 damage on that, so that would actually be 19.
okay.
No, 18. Balfate plus 3.
You killed it.
Yeah.
With both those attacks, you killed it. Braxon, that is a miss.
Yeah, that's a miss.
However,
That's okay because it's dead.
Its Berserk Fury fades and it slumps to the ground, dead. Icar is leaking out of it, and you quickly notice that the plants that it's touching are withering like immediately and dying, and there's a lot of Icar leaking out of this.
Okay, Brax is going to yell back, "Get back from the body! It's leaking something horrible."
And where's my
seeing as Brax moved up a bit,
yep.
Can he use the ability in his boots to jump back?
It's not. It's affecting plants, not you.
Oh, okay.
Like there's been Icar spraying. It's just that now that this thing is dead, you're glancing around and seeing that it's having this effect on the plant life.
Yeah.
Next round, basically you need to, you kind of realize that you need to eliminate the immediate threats to Velthiad for the dream to end, which is just the marauders around here. And just so you know, from a perspective of you guys playing, just the ones that are within, like, a one-round attack kind of thing. But that does mean that some things could still move in if you take too long to get rid of some of the others.
Yeah. Yeah, we kill the ones close to him first, I think. I need to spot where he is.
We're doing initiative, right?
Yep.
He's all the way down there.
Braxon, do you need healing?
He can have healing later.
Okay.
Do remember that you don't heal that much once the dream
Because
shifts.
I was like, should I use lay on hands or?
You use your spells before the dream resets and moves on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I'll use lay
That's
on.
true.
And everyone
So
apart
if
from
you-
me has temporary healing potions, but they do
So
get
it-
used up.
So if you move up to one of the clerics, they can heal you.
Yeah, but I've rolled initiative for attacking. Try not to get Velthiad killed. I'm trying to see how many of the middle-sized marauders there are. It's a bit hard to see with all the
There's several
trees.
sneaking up between Lava and Solas.
Yeah,
They're
there's a
smaller
few
ones.
coming towards me.
No,
Yeah.
there's some things you can leech life off of.
I think there are 2 middle-sized ones and a bunch of tiny ones.
Yeah, I'm after the middle-sized ones. The middle-sized ones give birth to the little ones.
There's one here, and I see one being fought by a spirit warrior. Over
Yeah.
there.
I figure if I can't see them, I'm not meant to see them.
Yeah, if you can't see them, then you won't know until they're closer and you can see them. Anyone still need to roll initiative?
Oh, and there's one all the way over there too. I can see.
All right, Braxon, you're up first.
Okay. Frantically looking for something I can see. That's an enemy.
You do know that there's one up here. Oops, you can't see that.
I
Up to the
can't
north.
see you pinging. Up to the north. Oh, right. Okay.
You saw that one get spawned out anyway, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Braxton's going to charge up and go for that one.
You're not going to
Oh.
be able to get up there and still attack.
Oh, okay.
What weapon you got out? Yeah.
Battle axe.
That's
'Cause
80
he's got-
feet.
Better hit. That's 80 feet. All right,
Yep.
sorry. I'll stop there then.
You should not attack with your offhand. If the drew out your throwing axe.
Don't
And he
have the
didn't roll for
throwing
that.
axe.
Alright.
And he didn't roll for it anyway. All right, Lafdul, your turn.
Oh, look.
Uh,
Braxton's next to Ockar.
Yeah, that's
I've-
great. Because I was gonna heal. Because I was gonna try to chase after you and heal you.
I am drawing out my dagger this round. So.
Okay, so you're attacking with 2 weapons.
That's a pure coincidence.
And I get 2 attacks with my short sword
Okay.
this round. No, I assume the dagger misses.
Oh, yeah.
I'll
What's your
check
Thaco
that.
with your main hand?
It's like 11.
It's
I-
like
I-
11. Is it 11?
I am checking. It is. Yeah, 11 versus them.
Then that's a hit.
It's like a 11, but in foreign language.
It's because my values keep changing all over the place.
All right, 7 points of damage. Helps if I'm not on the ruler. All right. 7 points of damage to the first one. Solas, your turn.
I'm casting Magic Missile, and since that is getting a minus to its hitting, I'm targeting the one behind it.
Okay.
Since that has bigger chances to hit me. And all the missiles on the same target.
Okay, 17 points of damage. It is still alive as your missiles streak out and slam into it.
Oh dear.
Solas might actually be engaged in melee.
Leva, your turn.
Solas is thinking about fleeing.
So, Leva is going to move first. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And she goes, that's a good one. That's not an enemy, this one.
Correct.
So she concentrates. What was that? That was 4, 5, 6. And she casts the wand of punch out that she wanted to cast on the big one on these 2 small ones in a way that hopefully Lafdul won't be touched.
All right, give me a spellcraft roll.
Spellcraft.
The thing
You got this.
Just to say.
you say that, and Lafdul's gets barraged. You know, Lafdul tries to do nice things to Leva, and she just retaliates and shards him.
I like to believe in Leva.
Okay, saving throw versus Rodstaff Wand Lafdul, please.
Hey, the benefit of my battle fate is actually going to help. I got +3 on this.
All right, does Chaos Shield do anything as well?
Only if it's targeted.
Okay.
If it's I'm in an airway, it doesn't help.
All
right. So yeah, I passed without even needing to look on that.
All right, 64, please, Leva.
Not bad.
Oh, look at that! It's
good.
almost like it's empowered when it's aiming for Lafdul.
Pretty good.
Nearly all 4s. Oh God.
So, Lafdul, the
that's-
one right in front of you, is slain as it's torn apart by the flying shards of bone, and you take 11 points of damage, Lafdul.
It's Lafdul's like, hey, bone shards! Bone shards!
Lafdul. This is because you mispronounced Erevan's name.
Uh-huh.
No. It's because he actually talked before she cast her punch out. What about this one?
It's still alive.
Okay.
It's torn up, but it's still alive.
What a pity.
All right.
Lafdul retorts, I'm on your side, Leva. You
I
remember
know,
that,
she
right?
says. Sometimes I doubt it, but now I know.
All right. One of the Bionoids advances up on one of the Marauders, and that is going to be 1 hit. And a second hit.
Are they using weapons?
No, they are not.
I can't help but think they're doing like tokusatsu kung fu kind of stuff.
Yeah, basically.
It's like Kamen
So
Rider
they
battles.
have fists. I mean, they're punching with their fists. They have blades coming out of their elbows that they then slash with, and then they have kicks. And that
This is perfect.
gonna be that, and oh, okay, yeah, this one's dead. So punches it, slashes it, and smashes it with his kicks, and it just gets pummeled to death right there. The other one is attacking the thing to the north. And that is going to be 8 points of damage on this one. this one's coming over here to help out over here. And that is unfortunate. It gets 1 hit. 8 points of damage. Okay. All right, Ockar, your turn.
I placed both hands onto Braxon, and I used lay on hands to heal him for 20 HP.
All right, there you go, Braxon.
Thanks for the 20 HP.
I can't let you die. We don't want to know what happens if we die in a dream.
All right, Leva, one of these little tertiary marauders comes up and starts slashing its arms at you. And that is going to be 1 hit. How many images do you have left?
Well, 2 images and 1 lever.
Okay. So, pick a number from 1 to 3.
1.
All right. It does hit you for
What?
4
Lever or
points of
the-
damage.
How much?
4 points of damage.
Oh, that's not acceptable, but acceptable.
All should have said there's good news and bad news. The good news is you haven't lost any of your mirror images.
That's true. I could have said that.
I'm healing Braxton because we don't know what happens if we die in the dream. He may get a soul eaten by the dream demon if he dies in here.
Yep. All right, Finn, your turn.
Well, Finn rolled to fire his bow, but he doesn't have any good targets, so he's just going to move this way.
Okay. Velthiad is as well, as are the elven archers. There we go.
If Braxton dies in the street in the dream, Ord might let me roll up a Tinker Gnome character for next week.
All right. First of all is one of the spirit warriors. Where's my other die? There it is. That is a hit. Okay, and Finn, I hate to break it to you and Velthiad and the elves, but that big guy's dead. This one is moving up, but he's not going to be able to attack this round. And let's see. Yep, alright. Moving in like lightning is another one of the 20-foot tall marauders. It does not get to attack, though. But this one up here does. It spits acid on or towards the spirit warrior and is swinging its tail at it. And it does hit with the tail. For 8 points of damage. And then it's attacking with its claws on the Bionoid in front of it. Only manages to get 1 hit. That's not too bad. For 8 points of damage. Okay. And I can take that off the list. Alright, let's see. Second attacks. Braxon?
No, I wasn't within range, so...
Yeah.
I do.
Lafdul. Hey, nice.
I kill it.
11.
that?
No, I'm not going to allow rerolls on initiative.
2d6, or is it 1d6 double? I can't remember. 2d6, isn't it?
Are we back on initiative?
No, she was just asking a question. It is 2d6, yes. So 12 points of damage. All right, Lafdul, you stab that one, and it goes down. Let's
Nice
see.
job.
Ockar healed. Okay, anyone else getting second attacks?
Lafdul didn't want to be sharded by more bones there.
Okay, now it's initiative time.
Okay. Do I downgrade to the flaming sword and get more attacks? Yeah. Okay. Braxon.
Aravan, so helpful.
Braxon is pressing button 1.
Okay, anyone still need to roll initiative?
Yep.
Is it possible for Braxon to get his weapon?
Oh my
It's
god.
kind of like further enchanted. I mean, because it's already a unique kind of weapon.
That one, no. That's as powerful as it can be, and it's very, very powerful.
Oh yeah, it's just got a rather weak sword form that he specializes in.
Right, and that's
It's
the reason
not
is
weak.
because swords are very powerful.
It's not that weak. It's still +2.
No, it's +1.
Yeah.
+1.
Compared to your +4, it's huge difference.
The sword is +1, the mace is +2,
Yeah.
the spear is +3, and the axe is +4. But that's the thing, is that the axe is good, but not as good as a sword. It gets the +4. Like most people take sword specialization and stuff like that to get extra attacks. That's why it's the weakest, but it's also flaming, which gives you a lot of versatility as well. All right, anyone still need to roll initiative? Nope. All right.
I think I'm...
All right, Lafdul, you're up first.
Oh, Lafdul goes up very angrily glaring at Lever. He goes to stab the creature. It's like no friendly fire this time. Oh wow.
Well, that's pretty good.
2
That's 2
18s.
hits. Yeah. Did you roll Battle Fate?
Yeah, I got one. Aravan's as helpful as ever.
All right, I need to roll fate.
All right, 13 points of damage.
I don't know what to say. Aravan's been helping me a lot this fight.
All right. Well, maybe Aravan feels that Ockar needs help. That eventually becoming chaotic is in his best interest. Whereas Aravan is like, I give you tons of tools, Lafdul. Use them. You know? All right, it is still alive. Finn, your turn.
Now, seeing as the left flank there seems to be under control, Finn's just going to sprint this way.
Okay. And Braxon,
Actually, a
your
little
turn.
farther. Right there.
All right.
Right. Okay. Braxton's going to go in and take on the one on the right. Oh. Let's go there.
That was where I planned to be, but okay.
Okay, sorry.
No. I mean, it's fine.
Yeah, I can just move next to you.
Yeah.
10-foot squares as well, so you're only a 5-foot square radius character.
Yeah, and I got the sword thingy.
Oh no.
Oh,
Did have the sword thing.
Well, that goes
Don't lose
slipping
in the
out of
tree.
your hands. You got some blood flowing, making your hands slick.
yeah. So much for 2 attacks per round. I guess
so that
Brax
goes
is gonna
flying out onto the ground. I mean, you can spend the next round picking it up if you want. It's close enough, I'll say.
Nah, Brax is going to fight with his battle axe.
Throwing axe.
No, battle axe.
He brought a
The
different
new
weapon.
battle axe.
Yeah.
He doesn't
Oh.
have the stats for it yet.
Oh, the one that heals you. Oh, speaking
Yeah.
of healing you.
It's almost as if it was meant to happen.
Oh, is it my turn or not?
Nope. We got NPCs. And the small marauder is attacking you, Lafdul. You successfully distracted it from Leva, from all the Levas. And it manages to bite you for 4 points of damage.
Yeah.
This clearly needs that Braxon needs to switch using axes.
Alright,
So
those
she
misses.
don't throw away as often.
And those are misses. Okay. Alright, now it is the Bionoid's turn. This one down here, the Bionoid slashes with its elbow blade and literally lops its head off.
Cool.
You know what? I think I forgot about a Bionoid down here. I did. So he is coming up, zipping past you, Finn, to engage this guy. Alright, it gets one hit for 6 points of damage. And the other one gets 2 hits for 13 points of damage on the one right in front of Braxon. There we go. Alright, Ockar, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move up here and I'm going to attack this one that Braxon was fighting.
Okay.
You mean the one that Braxon wasn't fighting?
That's a hit.
It's larger than me, so large
yeah.
creature dice.
Yep.
I mean, Braxon, it was just innovative attempt at attack, throwing your sword.
Braxon distracted it by throwing his
I'm
sword.
so glad I brought the fire giant potion into the battle into the dream with me.
And that creature is hacked apart by Ockar. Solas, your turn.
Well, I was going to help Braxon with that one, but since it's dead, I'm going to be targeting the one that is bothering Leva and Lafdul with my Melf's acid arrow.
Alright. What's the range on that? 180 feet?
120 yards.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's plenty.
Yeah.
Oh wow, you can throw that
180
really far.
yards. So I can reach pretty much everywhere. And let's see if I hit. It would be 10th level fighter Stacko.
That's a hit.
Okay, so it will do 2d4 points of acid.
Alright, the arrow strikes right in the face of this thing, acid burning a hole. It gives a gurgling scream as it collapses on the ground, dead. Leva, your turn.
There you go, Lafdul.
Kill Stealer.
So Leva is in 2 minds now, but yeah, she turns around to Lafdul and says, "Don't tell me I never do anything for you," and casts normal invisibility on him.
You never do anything for me?
Don't forget level variation.
Yep, I need to roll
Oh,
that right
that's
now.
the worst part about this.
That's the best part of it.
Oh, no Wild Surge. Sadness. It's level -3. I don't know that matters that much.
No,
Just-
duration's fixed.
All
Guess
right.
I'm invisible now.
Spirit
Yeah,
Warrior
it's
over
normal
here
invisibility.
is going to easily dispatch that one. And Spirit Warrior up here is going to attack the one in front of it. And that is a hit. That's a good roll. 5 damage. 5 damage. Yep. Got 3 dice, 5 damage. So good. So good.
I mean, it could have been worse.
It could have. It could have. It could have. All right, and let's see. This big one is spitting acid towards Braxon first, but it misses. And it's sweeping its tail at the Bionoid, and that is going to be a hit. For 14 points of damage. And then it's going to lay into the Spirit Warrior in front of it with its claws. That is 3 hits. $22 points of damage. Okay. Any second attacks, starting with Lafdul?
Nope.
All right. Finn moved Braxon.
No. He's
Oh, that's
not
right. Yeah,
holding
you
the
lost your weapon. Yeah. Ockar?
Yeah, don't rub it in.
I'll step here to do my second attack
Okay.
if I can.
Yep.
And that goes 8.
That's a hit.
And I had forgotten the extra 3 damage that I should have had from Balfate.
Okay.
So I'll do it this time.
Not that it mattered last time. 24 damage. You chop that one down. And let me do a quick check, because I think that is going to be all of the enemies in the area. Yes, it is. And as you land that blow, everything starts to fade around you, fade out, and go dark. And let me make a quick note. Yep.
Would Braxon be able to get his battle axe of healing and heal before that happened? Or is that too slow?
Nope. Because it is as soon as that blow lands and that creature crumples to the ground, things start to go black, and you don't really have time to react. Let me just make a note for myself of what was killed so that I can get some XP at the end.
Hopefully you haven't left that axe in the dream.
We tend to get our stuff back between dreams, so I wouldn't be afraid of that.
Yeah, we get our arrows back, yeah.
Well, this time we took a bit more damage than last time.
Considering what we were fighting, yeah.
I think we took actually more damage than in the last 2 combined. Well, I didn't take any damage this fight, so I'm good.
I mean, you lost Centipede Friend.
Yeah,
Doesn't
but
that
it's
count?
like emotional
Isn't that
damage.
He was
emotional
avenged.
damage? Isn't that emotional
Yeah.
damage?
Also, it
would-
wasn't even a real centipede friend; it was a dream centipede friend.
You don't
that's
get
the
to
point.
dictate my centipede, friend.
How does that work in a dream?
You conjured a dream centipede.
Mhm.
Oh, conjured.
And it was my friend.
I
My
wonder
pet.
what would happen if you cast dream in this space.
I mean, you can always try it.
Well, I didn't take the spell, so no, I can't try it.
Don't remember what 5th level spells you have. You got Kill, don't you?
Well, one of those 5th level spells was the centipede this time.
Oh, monster summoning 3, yeah.
Okay, so the dream fades out, and there's a moment of kind of wondering what's next, and things slowly come into focus around you, and you see a completely bizarre thing before you. You would find yourself standing in a building of immense proportions. Looking around, you realize that it appears to be an enormous bakery of some sort, with all the normal accoutrements of such a business, but scaled up for a much larger proprietor, who you happen to see working with his back to you. This gigantic baker is wearing an apron, and he's humming a tune as he works dough with a rolling pin. Suddenly he
wow.
stops humming, turns to look in your direction, and upon seeing you he growls out, "Damn vermin and roaches, I thought I got rid of you!" And in a quick motion he hurls a glob of dough in your direction. So that is what's going to be when we pull up the next map. However, I want everyone to roll a wisdom check at a third of your score, but you'll get a so there's a -3 to the roll. That's a bonus. And if you have succeeded in a dream prior, you'll get an additional +1.
So -4 for those who succeeded before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've succeeded once, so.
I think I failed.
Third?
I succeed.
I need to check mine.
Yep.
18, third.
I think this time Leva succeeds.
If you have
So
18,
how do I do
5 would
the-
be good.
For the first
Compare-
time, Finn fails.
I pass by
It's the
1.
first time for Leva.
Oh, that's a fail.
All right, so
Second
Finn
time
and
for Solas.
Braxon failed, but everyone else, well, let's see, Ockar, no, 9 is going to fail. All right, so
Did
Lafdul,
we get-
Leva, and Solas, you passed.
Mhm.
So what you guys sense, and I'm fine telling you this because you can communicate it pretty quick. There's a strong sense of anger and hatred directed at you, and this sensation, rather than kind of nebulous, feels close. You can't pinpoint its location or direction, but you know it's close. And let me go ahead and pull you over.
Did we heal during the dream end?
No, this
Need
time you
unrollage.
did not heal.
No.
Oh, are spells and items?
Is it yeast or sourdough dough?
Oh, no, not a
That you're not
storm
sure.
giant.
And also, oops, I forgot to put out tokens, didn't I? I did. Hold
Is
on a
my
second.
potion still in effect, or is that gone?
That is gone.
Yeah. Am I still invisible?
Nope.
Did Braxon lose the weapon he dropped?
Nope.
Or does he get that back?
You got that back.
Right.
Do we get the spells back?
Spells are not back.
Oh.
And not back. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So
Your
did we
items are,
lose
though.
the spell effects, or did only certain spell effects get lost?
Spell
Current
effects that were
stuff.
on you are gone.
Are gone.
So my
How
strength
about-
is back.
How about granted powers?
Those are back.
Okay.
So my land hands is back.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay,
my
good to know.
spells
As is my shapeshift to bird form.
And hold on a second while I need to clear out the turn order.
Don't forget, everyone's got temporary healing potion apart from me.
Oh
I
yeah.
could be looking at the elf like, how the heck did you end up in this situation?
So Velthiad is standing next to you, and he looks just as confused as you all feel. He looks very, very much out of place. And so that glob of dough, it's
I
a
tumble?
big glob. No, because this is just like
Oh.
it happens too fast, and you're just very, very confused as to what's going on. So it essentially counts as automatic surprise. But this is his action for the round, so. Yeah.
A giant-sized dough, though.
Sounds
Yeah,
like
a
a
big
critical.
glob of dough misses you by a mile and lands over here.
Rolled a 1.
Yeah, he rolled a 1. All right, so can you all see the map and everything?
Yep.
Okay. So
Reminds me of Ultima.
what you can see is, first of all, you're up on a counter, and this counter is over 10 feet off the floor. So jumping down off this counter is going to be 1d6 damage because you're falling more than 10 feet. There is a stool here that you can try to jump to and then jump down, and if you succeed, you will not take any damage if you do that as, like, basically a full round action because you're jumping from one to the other, and each one is less than 10 feet.
I can't remember if a creature's confused or chaos. If it takes damage, is it broken out of it?
No, it's not.
Right. Guess what I'm doing.
All right, so go ahead and roll for initiative.
Yeah.
So, again, those of you who succeeded the wisdom check and you can communicate with the others on your turn, whatever is involved in this dream, whatever is doing this, is close by.
Do we get the sense of direction?
No, you did not.
Oh, I can do vertical springs of 15 feet. Is that down as well as up?
Yes.
Cool.
Well, I mean, like, yeah, you can. You can basically leap down.
Yeah.
15 feet. Yeah.
Okay, so Braxon doesn't need the stool. Okay, right. Let's roll for initiative then. I guess. Where is?
Are we supposed to see outside of the building?
Yeah, I was going to mention that in PM to Old. So I see that as well.
It doesn't matter, I don't think.
No, you're not supposed to. I thought I.
There's no barriers.
Dynamic lighting isn't on.
Did I not do that?
We can't
Could've
see
sworn.
anything interesting outside.
Yeah, we
Well,
don't
it's
know.
gone
so-
now anyway.
I did set up dynamic lighting. I don't know why you guys aren't seeing that.
We're not seeing any shadows.
I think the dynamic lighting broke.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
It's not. I'm not too worried about it though. That was just there temporarily anyway. But now I've put it. That's not where it was.
Right.
Is it a storm giant or cloud giant?
You don't know. He's dressed as a giant baker.
Well, token makes me think of Zeus, and that makes me think of storms.
So
I'm
he's a
thinking
bread
storm.
giant. Got it.
Red
Okay,
giant.
I'm thinking a rolling pin's like bringing a log at us, like a tree log.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, that rolling pin is gigantic, and that'll hit like a tree limb. Yeah.
He's a fabulous baker, brother.
Oh, this is the one time you don't take the food spell.
Can I drink a potion as I jump down from here?
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
that'll
can't
go
lay out.
everywhere.
I can't lay out hands while I'm jumping down.
No. Jumping down is an action.
Okay.
You can use granted powers and go down there. No? Oh, wait, no. You said you can't.
It's 70 feet.
Because
Right.
basically, like, as much, even though for most of you it wouldn't make much difference. It would still be a, like you're trying to minimize your damage and stuff like that. So.
Yeah.
How far can you leap, Brax? Can you
Sorry.
make that? Can you make that jump?
He can leap down 15 feet, but I don't know how.
No, across.
much. Well, he probably can, but I'd rather be on the floor and chopping his knees off.
Well, using the table as cover.
Yeah, maybe.
And keep in mind that, like, to get back up to, like, you'd have to somehow find a way to climb up 10 to 15 feet to get up onto any of these cabinets again. These here with the display cases, they're just a little bit higher and they're rounded, so you can easily scramble up onto them. And it would still be 10 to 15 feet drop down to the floor below. Has everyone rolled initiative?
Yeah,
okay.
I'm not sure there's much useful for us on the counters.
Yeah.
Apart from food. It's nice pie back here. Look at this pie.
Maybe you get healing if you eat it.
I mean, you can't. I mean, like, there's food everywhere. So, if you can, and it's all giant size. It's all appropriate to the giant. So, if you can think of anything to use it for, you can do so. It's up to you.
Yeah. Oh, if only Braxon had a ring that could levitate a pie above the guy's head and drop it on his head.
Braxon, see if there's a huge soup pot on the hot coals and go take a hot bath.
No, I don't think Braxton could knock pots down. There's a pot up here that could get knocked down on his head, but
so the southernmost shelf, you see some gingerbread cookies down there, and as you're like scrambling around to figure out what's going on, and Velthiad is like, "What's going on?" Like you can tell that he's very confused. Those gingerbread cookies, they start standing up.
Oh no, this is an Eldritch Horror.
And
of course they do.
Each one plucks a giant-sized raisin from its torso, and they are throwing them at you. So let's
Do they take hit point damage from removing a body part? I'm nickel and diming.
Something you can figure out. All right, so there's 5 of them, and they are hurling raisins at Ockar, Leva, Lafdul, Velthiad, and Solas. So first of all, Solas.
I can't even see them.
But do they have good raisin to throw them at us?
They have pretty good raisin, yes. Yeah, they do.
I hate you both.
They do.
It's their raisin detra.
It is. It really is.
That
is going to be a miss.
This is great.
Target all Braxon.
Ockar is a miss. Leva is a miss. Lafdul. Hey, all right. That's a hit.
Oh, come on.
That's a hit, finally.
Why me?
So
you should have taken care about pronouncing your deity's name correctly.
A giant raisin is hurled at you, Lafdul, and smashes into your face surprisingly hard for 5 points of damage.
Does it taste good?
And well, it didn't get into his mouth.
It's hard.
It didn't get into his mouth.
Is it like he's been hit with grape shot?
And then
No!
I was wondering if the raisin was going to make him fall.
Some more raisins come pelting at you from behind. Solas, Braxon, and Finn.
Oh yeah, I see them.
Oh, that's a hit on Solas.
Stop that.
6 points of damage on Solas.
Ouch.
That's a hit
rude.
on Braxon for 3 points of damage.
That's an unreasonable action.
And a miss against Finn.
Hang on, I can't
We should
Click
get
on
hit points
myself.
back for every pun we come up with.
-3 was it for me?
Yes.
Right.
I'm thinking that they should all target the Braxon to punish him.
Braxon, your turn.
Okay, Braxon, before he hops down, is going to call to Velthiad, Admiral Velthiad, and the nickname. I think this giant might be the person who's sent you into this dream to try and kill you in your sleep, and then he's going to try and go past Ockar and hop down.
Okay.
Oh, I can't seem to hop down. I think there's a wall.
Actually, yeah, okay, I was supposed to go the other way, and maybe that's my problem. Hold on a second. You know what? Let me just get rid of that. It's not doing what I want it to do anyway. Dynamic lighting. I was supposed to let you go down that way, and maybe I got that wrong. I don't know.
It doesn't matter.
There we go.
So I don't know that I can... Well, see, from here to here is, 90 feet. So he can only go 60 feet in attack.
Yep.
Yeah, all right.
He's 5 foot or 10 foot.
These are 5 foot.
Okay, so I guess I'll have Braxon hide behind the table. Oh, he can go under the table, can't he?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I probably... So he'll go under the edge of the table to try and defend himself from the Raisin people.
Okay.
Is it all open under that table?
No, there's like a shelf full of like pots and pans and stuff like that.
Right, okay. All right. And can Braxton try to use his battle axe to heal himself?
No, because you jumped down.
Oh, okay. Right, fair enough.
All right, Solas, your turn.
Solas is going to be using that stool to get down, and while going down, he says, Admiral Velthiad, follow me. And he goes down below this counter.
All right, so give me 2 dexterity checks as you jump down.
I'm just going to be rolling 2 times d10. See, 1 success and 1 goes over by 1, I think. Let me check. I think that's just 1 over. Yeah.
Okay, you succeed in landing on the stool, but then your leap down to the floor. You end up sprawling flat on your face. So next round you'll have to get to your feet. You are prone at this point.
Yeah, that's not a big deal.
Okay.
As long as there's no giant rats on the floor.
Leva, your turn.
Giant cookie monsters. Leva is going to cast improved invisibility on herself.
All right, let's roll for level variation.
Level variation.
No modifier.
Okay.
So how long does that last?
Oh, just a second. Four rounds and 1 round a level. So no modifier, that's 11, that's 15 rounds.
Okay. All right.
What?
Ockar, your turn.
Okay. I can't just jump onto the stool and do something else, right?
No, jumping down is going to be your action for the round. And if you
Then I'm
only
going to
jump
use lay on hand.
and if you only jump to the stool, then your action is to just jump to the stool.
I use lay on hands, and then I try to like go behind like one of these poles here for cover for
Okay.
now.
All right.
Cover
So
from the raisins.
20 hit
Probably go
points.
inside it.
No, not inside the bowl. I'm going like behind the mug and that bowl there, just as cover from the raisins, like hiding next to the side of it, because I bet it's huge.
They're pretty big, yeah.
If you shove one of the bowls, you might be able to get in the gap between that and the other two bowls.
That's fine.
Oh,
He's
cool.
got some cover. That's fine. Velthiad, hearing that nickname from Braxon, kind of shakes himself and says, "What is this place? I was just going to sleep, and what is going on?" He is very confused. He did hear you tell him to follow you, Solas, but he is confused right now. Lafdul, your turn.
I'm adding a little chaos to this situation. So I am
Situation that's already very chaotic.
So keep in mind that the gingerbread figures are up on a shelf very, very high.
Oh, so it's more. Well, if I can't get both, then I'll just.
I mean,
go
if
giant
you
behind.
target the air, I mean, then
Yeah, they're on
Like,
the same plane level because they're on the same X layer, I suppose. I don't know what you call it. Is it the Y? No, Y is up and down. X
Yep.
is lengthwise.
Okay.
Yeah, so wow, I'd have to do it from like there, but can't remember if it hits Braxon. Yeah, 25. He's out.
Well, Braxton's under a table, so if your spell's in the
Oh,
air,
yeah, then yeah, you're fine.
it
It's a
might.
40-foot cube, but if I'm centering it here, then I should be able to get all of them.
Yeah, that's fine, and you can center it in the air as well, because again, this figure is well over 20 feet tall. All right, so who gets saving throws?
Fighters, wizards specialized in enchantment, monsters that use no magic and have an intelligence of 4 or less, creatures with an intelligence of 21 or higher, and creatures with more levels or hit dice than the caster's level, which is 9. Which I assume the giant's more than 9 hit die.
You do not
I don't
notice
know.
any change in the actions of the gingerbread figures or the giant.
Oh.
Finn, your turn.
Finn is changing form to a gecko.
Ooh.
Okay. All right.
If nothing else, I'm going to sell this giant a discount on car insurance.
Are you down any hit points?
Yeah, I'm down 3 right now.
All right.
So this is 1 or 2, and it's 1.
All right. So 1 hit point. I mean, 1 hit point is better than nothing. All right. So the giant is going to hurl a ball of dough at Lafdul, and it is large enough that it will get all you guys if it hits.
Specifically targeting me.
Well, so specifically targeting you because there are 3 other people very close by, and you're in the middle.
He only sees 2 of them.
That's true. He does. But he did see
Sorry,
you. He did see you standing there a moment ago. So.
Oh, grumble.
And it's an area of effect attack, so.
Is this a patron backer reward to choose which player gets bread thrown in their face?
No,
Never
it's
goes
not
as
bread.
ghost.
It's not bread.
It's
Never
dough.
go as ghost, dripping dough all over.
Is this
Okay.
wet dough or is this like kneaded dough, like just ready to be proofed?
Oh, it's really sticky. It's really sticky dough. Here's the good thing, though. The reason he was targeting you is that if he missed, then grenade-like missile has a chance of hitting one of the other people. The good news is for everyone other than you, Lafdul, because it does hit you.
Oh, lovely.
It's sticky
Right to
dough, and it is heavy. So it deals 12 points of damage.
I think
At
Oh,
least
here's
taste
an
it.
appropriate reaction. Dough.
At least taste it and see whether it's a good dough.
might be poisonous.
Raw egg in it though.
I mean, it would taste like dough, so you know.
It's not cookie dough.
So, Lafdul, you are basically glued in place unless you spend the next round pulling yourself out.
Does he earn XP for any dough he steals?
And the giant moves around there. He has knocked some stuff off on the ground at some point.
I think that's how 1E used to work, isn't it? Thieves.
What?
Thieves get XP for how much dough they steal.
No, that's gold they steal.
Dough's a slang term for money.
I know
Okay.
that.
So, you hear some sounds behind you for those up on the counter, and glancing at the display cabinets, you realize that some of those pies are beginning to move.
Oh no, animate pie spell.
Oh no. What sick situation are we in?
They
I love the sprite work.
pie limbs have
Oh god.
sprouted from one, and another has a giant
Did you do
face.
this?
I did do that with AI. Yeah, it took a really long time to get some pie monsters.
Oh god.
I cannot
great.
take credit for the idea, though. That's my girlfriend.
Oh,
Did
So-
your girlfriend come up with a scenario?
Not the scenario, but she really wanted to see some pie golems. So you know, I had to.
Oh, so they're golem.
Yeah. So they start moving and bash out of the glass display canister containers and work their way up to the tops of the display cabinets, and they're moving
It's like
towards
there's a reason why I went down.
you.
If we die from pie golems, I'm gonna send your girlfriend a strongly worded letter.
She's going to frame it and put it on the wall.
All right, so next round initiative, please.
I guess I'm freeing myself out of dough.
just to clarify, Braxon can't heal himself with the axe and fight the same round.
Correct. That is an action
Yeah.
to use the axe to heal.
Okay, but he can talk if he does that.
I mean, you can
Right.
talk either way.
Yeah. Player initiative. And 3, I think.
Actually, out of curiosity, how enveloped am I in the dough? Is it giving me cover at all?
It's
From
not giving you
further
cover,
raisins?
no.
Oh.
No.
I was thinking I could just sink myself into the dough and
It's
heal
not
myself.
If you
It's
sink
not that
yourself into the
big of
dough,
a
you will
globe.
probably suffocate.
Oh, wow. I'll hold my breath for a little while.
All right, anyone need to roll initiative? Okay. All right. Velthiad is still very, very confused, but seeing Lafdul enveloped in the dough, it would help if I'm on the right layer. He is rushing down to take cover where Ockar is, and he says, "Who are you, and what is going on?" Lafdul, your turn.
Lafdul is extricating himself out of a sticky situation. I guess I can't move.
No, you can
Or
move a
can
bit. You can move a bit.
Oh,
It's pretty much your job description to get in and out of sticky situations.
You
can I
can't jump
tumble
down.
down?
You can't jump
Oh.
down. I mean, well, okay. So you can drop down, and you'll take full
Can I
damage.
tumble?
No.
Oh, I can't tumble.
No.
Well, tumbles are. Alright, I'll move down to try and take cover over here.
Okay. All right, Finn, your turn.
Okay, using his nice new sticky feet, he's gonna climb down the back of this and head up here.
Okay.
And that'll do it for that turn.
All right. Okay, and the gingerbread figures, they begin hurling some more raisins at you guys. Give me just a second. I neglected to do something that I need to update.
Are they raising hell?
No, they're just it's just raisin down on you. Okay.
We need to arise to the situation.
Yeah, but I mean that's the least you could do. All right. The let's see. So, the ones up on the shelf over here, down at the southern part of the bakery shop, they are going to start by hurling a few raisins at Solas, who is prone. So that's a 2 coming your way.
Do I get some cover from the stool?
Yes, and they missed. And then the other 3 are hurling raisins at Ockar, Velthiad, and Lafdul. And oh my god, my dice are mean to me. Alright, finally, a hit on Velthiad.
That's not good.
For 1 point of damage. 1 point of damage. And then the gingerbread men behind you guys, they're hurling raisins at you 3.
I assume there's no cover from that angle.
Not a whole lot, no. So that is a hit on Lafdul for 4 points of damage. A hit on Velthiad for 2 points of damage. And what about Ockar? And a miss on Ockar.
Good news is, Lafdul, that you gave cover to Velthiad and Ockar.
Well, it only worked on Ockar. All right, Leva, your turn.
Leva casts fly on herself.
Okay, let's see. All right, that is going to be level -3.
That's okay. Its duration is 1 turn per level plus 1d6 turns.
Yeah, it's gonna last for this whole time.
I think so.
All right, Ockar, your turn.
I'm gonna tell Veltiad, you're stuck in a dream by some kind of demon or something that wants us dead. We're trying to save you. We need to kill the giant. Get off the table out of the range of those raisins. And I'm going to jump to the stool and onto the floor.
Okay, give me 2 dexterity checks, please.
Okay. So that's... Oh, God.
Oh,
That's like a cacophony.
oh, that's yeah. You leap to the first one, but you miss and like
rock the stool.
hit the edge with like your chest and stomach, and flip backwards and fall onto your back. So that is actually going to be 2d6 points of damage from that fall instead of 1d6. So 7 points of damage total, and you are prone on the ground. And your wind was knocked.
Thankfully, you have armor, so you're not winded that much.
Braxon, your turn.
Hands wait to the floor though.
Okay, Braxton's gonna ask the axe to heal him.
So you want to ask it a question, huh?
Yeah.
Will you heal me, Axe? Alright, hold on a second.
I don't have the sheet for it yet because
I know that.
use it enough, so I don't know if it'll do me 100% healing.
I
Alright.
think it's like critical.
2d6 plus 2, please.
2d6 plus 2, right.
All right, you're healed for 9 hit points.
Okay. And
You can move if you want.
yeah. Well, if I move, I can't fight, so I can move and get punched in the face. Braxton's going to yell out to the giant. We've had enough of your attacks, your dream attacks on Admiral Velthred. We will defeat you and wake him up.
Okay, that's all you do. All right.
Yeah.
Leva,
Yes.
you feel something strike at you.
Oh.
And you do feel it make contact. Where's my other one?
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
Is it a cookie monster?
Yeah. Somebody invisible.
4
guessing
points of
it's the
damage.
entity.
How much?
4 points of damage.
Uh-huh.
And give me a D100, please.
Leva looks slightly worried.
I hear cicada.
Okay,
Mm.
that's fine. And you find your wits somewhat duller. Your intelligence and wisdom are reduced by 2 each.
What?
Ouch.
Solas, your turn.
Solas gets up, yells, get down from the counter, everyone, and Admiral Velthiad, come down to safety from the racing bombardment, and scrambles down the under the counter.
That's a solid counter. It's not.
Ah,
You can't get under that one.
okay.
You
Can
gotta
I
go to
move?
the table.
Can I move there during this round?
To the table?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 5-foot squares.
Yeah. Well, I move there and basically wave everyone on the counter to come there.
All right.
Mind you, don't headbutt the pots and pans.
The giant. You hear him cursing and muttering, which is actually kind of grumbly and like rumbling like low-level thunder about vermin. And he bends over and sweeps his rolling pin under the table. You are the closest one, Solas, but you do have cover because it's odd angle and everything like that. And that doesn't matter with a natural 20. So I need a saving throw versus death, please.
Are we gonna learn what happens when you die in the dream?
Are you sure it hit?
All right, critical fumble. All right, he misses you.
Does he lose the rolling pin?
No, he does not. The big nasty monsters of fights have some protections from the worst effects of those kinds of things. All right, one of the pies on a pair of legs creeps on down towards you, Lafdul and Velthiad. The other one is moving towards you as well. And it has a very large mouth that it tries to bite you with, Lafdul. And let's see.
Well, I've got 9 hit points left, so if it does more than that, I'm out.
It misses.
Oh. I'm in for another round.
The other one, it doesn't have a mouth quite like the one here, filled with sharp bits of apple and pie crust, but it does have an orifice, and it spits towards the tiny little gecko form of Finn. Hot apple pie filling. And
Yeah.
let's see.
I know how
is-
dangerous this is from McDonald's.
At least it's not coffee.
That is a hit. And that hot apple pie filling deals... Oh, I actually need a saving throw versus breath weapon.
You got this, Finn.
Let's see. Probably doesn't count as fire,
No, it does not.
so I just get my +1 from the ring. I'm going to use a reroll here.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I didn't need it.
All right, that is a
No
success.
crooked gecko on a stick.
And gets splattered with this searingly hot apple pie filling for 8 points of damage.
That wasn't very nice.
Anyone getting a second attack? I don't think so, because I don't think anyone's actually attacked.
Yeah.
No, no one's fine yet.
Okay. All right, next round.
Can I do a fighting retreat and go jump down? Well, I can't combine that with tumbling.
Yes, you can. I'll let you do that. Note that all of these counters here are forming a solid barrier between, like, the outer area and, you know, like, if you were down in here, you'd have some protection against some of the foes.
I can't remember if knock swings open doors.
It does.
Or if it just doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh, initiative.
Yep, initiative, please. And
I've done
Velthiad
that.
is getting his sword out.
Good.
All right, anyone still need to roll initiative?
I'm
Nope.
good.
All right, Leva, you are invisible. The pie
Yep.
next to you does not seem to know that you're here.
Leva flies. Oops. In that case, is this hot? The stove, is it hot?
Oh yeah, yeah. There are definitely things baking in the two stoves.
So she flies. Where would she fly to? She'd probably fly here. A little bit higher than everything is.
Okay.
So she flew towards the ceiling a bit. And she's using the bone shard wand on the giant thing, on this one.
Okay.
And also she calls out to the others saying, there's somebody or something invisible around, and it touched me, and I feel a little bit worse, bad for it.
So as
Would
you
she
were,
know that she lost intelligence and wisdom?
you would know that your wits are dulled.
Yeah, I feel dumb.
So as you were flying away, you were struck again for 3 points of
Oh.
damage.
Mm-hmm. Do the others notice that?
No, because they can't see you, and they can't see whatever hit you.
Okay.
And I need you to make a D100, please.
Again.
Mhm.
Uh,
Okay.
Was that the same roll?
no,
you got a
not
37
quite.
last time.
I was going to say.
Uh,
That's very something.
And you lose another 2 points of intelligence and wisdom.
Really?
Mhm.
Is this
Ouch.
affecting our current spells? Or...
She doesn't have a spell at the moment. She's using the wand.
I think Lafdul meant your spell
Memorize.
roster.
Yeah, are you losing current spells because of a loss of intelligence?
Didn't last time.
You don't get intelligence doesn't give you bonus spells.
No, he means number of spells that she can prepare.
Right,
Yes.
that's what I mean.
If it stays, yes.
You don't. All right, you don't lose. Yeah,
Wisdom
that's fine.
wisdom gives you bonus spells.
Okay.
Intelligence doesn't give you bonus spells. It does affect the level of spells you can cast. So, your intelligence was started out as 18, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you can't cast 9th level spells anymore.
9th.
9th,
Okay.
which isn't an issue yet.
Not at the moment, no.
And it does change up the maximum number of spells that she can learn, and that would cause her to forget some, but spells that are currently memorized, that doesn't affect. It just would
That's
prevent
the
you
bit
from
I was
rememorizing.
So same as last time, except more.
Hopefully this isn't permanent.
Yeah.
We'll see.
If that was permanent, it would be extremely punishing.
And so you point the wand at the giant, and so he's still bent over, sweeping his rolling pin under the table there, and bone shards fly out. Go ahead and roll for damage.
64. Lafdul, where are you?
Almost dead.
Oh, see, that's when Lafdul is not close by.
If I
He has
was
to
close
stand in
by,
front
I'd
of
be
me.
dead.
All right, 6 points of damage. All right. All right, Ockar, your turn.
I'm gonna get up and can I drink a potion as I get up and move?
No, getting up is you can move half your movement, but getting up is your action.
And I'll get over under the table.
Okay.
And hopefully that keeps the raisins from raining on me.
All right, Finn, your turn.
So Finn is changing form back.
Have you climbed up on the stove, or are you down in the?
I'm staying down on the floor.
Okay. All right, so you get some healing back.
Yep. And he's also going to shout to not look at the stove.
Okay.
And I get 3 back
Oh, 30%.
of 10.
Oh, there you go. That works. Very convenient. All right, Solas, your turn.
Solas is casting a blur on himself.
Okay.
So he's a bit more protected, and it's going to be 13 rounds.
Okay, let me go ahead and add in blur. There we go. 13 rounds, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there we go. Okay, Braxon, your turn.
Okay. Braxon is going to come out from under the table and charge around here and have an attack on this giant that I don't know if I get any pluses or anything.
That's going to be a miss.
That's probably a miss, yeah.
Yep.
It nearly was a 16 and then it rolled the other way.
Nearly,
I felt like-
unfortunately, isn't good enough.
I felt like tilting my laptop to see if I could change the result.
Cheating.
Braxton's going to yell to Admiral Veltharan. Is it Veltharan?
Velthiad.
Velthiad. He's going to say, Admiral Velthiad, get down from the table and attack this giant.
Conveniently enough, it's his turn, and he calls out, "Little busy with a giant pie!" as he swings his sword at it.
Oh, there's something invisible up there.
And that is going to be a hit, and he is going to deal. It is large, so where's my d12? There it is. Eight points of damage.
Ah, it's someone's birthday.
Hmm?
There's 3 happy birthday cakes.
I'm limited by the maps that I have, so okay. And Finn, you feel something invisible strike at you. And that is a hit. So I need a saving throw versus spell.
Okay, here goes another reroll.
All right, I'm going to use that reroll. Okay.
Wisdom bonus apply?
Yes.
Okay. Then I am not using the reroll.
Okay. All right, that's a success. 8 points of damage, and you find your wits dulling. You lose 2 points of intelligence and wisdom.
Not good.
If that drops you down below, like having bonus spells, roll randomly to determine what spells are lost.
Okay, yeah, it's going to take me a minute to figure that out, though.
That's fine. Lafdul,
Awesome.
your turn.
I haven't been
You haven't
devoured
been
by a pie.
No, you haven't been eaten by pie yet. But
Is
Mike,
the invisibility a
see.
spell in this edition?
I'm sorry.
Is
Yeah.
the invisibility a spell in this edition?
There's detect invisibility and there's true seeing.
Yeah, love. No, I've got bat sight, but I've got to cast it, and at the moment I'm dying. So I'm doing a fighting retreat, and I'm attempting to tumble down to not need to roll for damage if it's less than 10 feet.
Okay, so
How low are you?
You're taking an attack of opportunity, right?
I was doing a fighting retreat,
Oh, okay. All right.
and I asked you if I could do a tumbling check as well in the same round
Yes.
to go down.
Yeah.
So I assume that's fine. I think that's a
Yep.
pass. So I just go down.
Okay.
And I guess well, I'm doing a fighting retreat. I don't know if I get my full movement.
No, you don't.
All right, so I'll just try and take cover
You can't move
underneath
anymore.
the store.
Yeah, at this point, you
Oh,
can't move
right.
anymore.
Well, the stool is giving you some cover.
Yeah, maybe.
All right. The 3 gingerbread men.
Oh, I forgot to say something for Valviad. Oh well.
Well, you've just left him alone up there to fight a giant human devouring pie. So
He's not human, so he should be fine.
But
elf
he
devouring
got
pie.
asked. He got asked to get off the table, and he just didn't listen.
He's facing a giant pie that wants to eat his
He
face.
still ran away.
Yeah, it's his own fault.
Yeah,
It's his
Well,
own
he
fault for
didn't
not running.
realize that Lafdul was going to run away.
considering how nearly dead Lafdul was.
One look at Lafdul would have told him he was running.
And Velthiad gets smashed by 2 raisins for 12 points of damage. And then
if he goes down, no one can help him.
other raisins are coming. 3 are coming your way, Lafdul. You do have cover from the stool. And 2 are going towards Finn. Oh, actually, no. Braxon's out from under the table, so 2 are going for Braxon.
How many I got my gun, maybe?
3 are coming your way.
Oh.
But they all miss.
I wasn't
And-
sure if you were going to let me have the armor class bonus from tumbling.
One hits you, Braxon, for 3 points of damage.
3 points of damage. Wow.
Okay. Then this pie comes up to the edge of the table and leaps down to where you are, Lafdul. But it does take some damage. 2 points of damage. And it is going to try to club you with its 2 pie crust arms. You do get the armor class bonus for tumbling. What does that give you?
4.
Okay, that is 1 hit.
That would put me on minus. So actually, -1 to -5.
Oh. Then that's a miss then. Never mind. It misses.
Unless I don't have my dexterity.
No, you do. It misses you.
No.
How long did the Ring of Regeneration take to give Lafdul even 1 hit point back?
10
If
rounds, but you're in a new area now and it reset.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did it reset so that it only keeps Lafdul on those hit points that he is now?
Alright, and the other pie attempts to bite at Velthiad, but misses. Seeing one of the vermin come out from under the table, the Storm Giant stands up and tries to smash you with the rolling pin. Braxon, he says, "Damn rats and roaches, finally one has come out." And he tries to smash you with it, and that is a hit.
That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, I'm sure that is going to hurt.
Oh, yeah.
Giant
Eight,
smash.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't heard that in such a long time.
23 points of damage.
23. Big hit.
There goes all that healing.
Yeah.
I mean, it did keep him alive.
Braxton's being tenderized at the moment.
All right,
Yeah.
let's see. Braxon, were you getting a second attack?
No, because this was the first attack he made.
Okay. And no one else is in melee. Velthiad, I think, has 3 every 2. He does. All right, so he does not get a second attack. All right, but I think that's where we're going to end the session. But there is one other thing that you guys do need to be aware of. Out of that large oven, some more gingerbread men appear.
Yeah, I was thinking that fire elemental or something cookie based.
Well,
Freshly
we'll
baked gingerbread men coming to attack you.
Next time we'll see if we somehow survive this.
next time we'll see how the cookie crumbles.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's gonna be quite crumbly. All right, so let me do some XP. Let me total this up. I mean, at least it's a dream, so maybe if you die in the dream, you don't die in real life, but maybe you do, you know? Who knows? Who knows?
Yeah.
You know, this would be really awkward for Lafdul to say how he died when he goes to the afterlife.
I mean, I think Erevan would really appreciate it.
And here we have champion Lafdul smitten down by gingerbread men.
Or by a pie.
As I said, I think Erevan would really appreciate that way of going.
No, he would say, "Welcome to punishment." Another name.
Okay. Let's see. So,
No.
it'll be that.
My computer is trying to crash.
We'll tell it not to. All right. So that is going to be 4,671 experience points for Finn, Lafdul, and Leva. 4,671. For Solas, that will be 4,821.
4,821. You had to give the one to so it splits unevenly.
I did. It was required by law. I wasn't sure if you were aware of that.
Damn this law.
And for Braxon and Ockar, 5,141.
Thank you.
Anything extra?
That's including extra.
5,441.
5,141.
some more?
Yes.
141.
Yep. Okay, and as a last reminder, number of rerolls available: Braxon has 1, Finn has 1, Ockar has 0, Lafdul has 2, Leva has 4, and Solas has 2. So that you know what you got for next time. And we will see how the party fares against the giant baker, the giant gingerbread men, although they're actually about your size. And the giant ambulatory pies.
You're so dead.
Oh,
And
people
the
can
invisible entity.
And the invisible entity, indeed. So, I want to thank you guys for coming on out, and we shall be back next time. Thank you for watching, everyone.
Thanks for having us, and enjoy. Looking forward to my bakery-based title next week.
Oh, yeah. And hey, look on the bright side, guys. You know, if you have to go out, isn't it great to go out dying in a giant warm apple pie? You know?
No.
No.
In the dream world, pie eats you.
Yeah. See you next
I
time,
think
everyone.
I think
Take
I'd
care,
rather be
everyone.
baked in a giant
Take care.
pizza.
Thanks for the game.